Hey guys, Eli here. Thanks for clicking that button. And looks like we got a box here. Yeah, actually won a giveaway, another giveaway, believe it or not, from a guy named Cars, Knives, and Guns. Actually, that's the account name, Cars, Knives, and Guns. But won a giveaway. It's a beautiful cheese knife, cheese cleaver. But we're going to open this up. We're going to get it figured out, and we're going to cut some cheese, so stay tuned. Alright guys, we've got the box here on my cutting board because we're going to use this later, and if you notice, it's in the shape of my home state, Pennsylvania. I live right about here in north central Pennsylvania. So let's get this guy opened. I already opened the edge of the box just to make sure there was stuff in there, and of course he came through. So let's go ahead and make sure that's everything in the box. Nicely wrapped in newspaper. And I see a handle. And here she comes. Bum, ba-da, bum, 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 bum. Do my own little theme music here. Real beautiful. Already tell, really good handle, very well made. Beautiful tang on all the way on the back. Has a hole for a lanyard. And it's a handmade leather sheath. Very simple, but it does the job. It's a cleaver. So we'll take the sheath off. Real nice. Look at the shine. Isn't that nice? Real nice sharp blade. I should make it going through really easily. Alright, here we have our titanium cheese cleaver. It is not carbonized, but it is extremely sharp, as you can see on the edges there. Hold that up a little closer. Isn't that pretty? And real nice flame titanium. Just looks really cool. Love it. And you can see the green swirl type handle. I don't know actually what this is made out of, but we're going to use it here in a second. We've got a couple of blocks of cheese here. We've got some marble jack and some pepper jack. And we're going to get these cut up and actually make a little meal here quick. Let's go ahead and get this marble jack opened up here. No fancy cheese for this guy. We don't go all out. Alright. So here is flame titanium cleaver. Dan, this thing's awesome. Alright. Let's see what we got. So I'm not a professional cheese cutter, but I do like to cut the cheese every now and then. Yes, I'm making big slices, but I like big slices of cheese. That one kind of mushed on there. Well, it cuts the cheese. Boy, the smell is really nice. Well, just like any blade, you got to get used to it and spend some time using it the right way. Like I said, I'm not a professional cheese cutter at all. But just like any time you're using a knife, you have to be safe. You have to be cautious. You have to keep your fingers out of the way. Because I'm telling you, this thing would go through my finger pretty easily. There you be. All right, let's go ahead and get this pepper jack all cut up. Well, I can already tell this will be a hit with parties and having friends over. I think everybody will want to use this, that's for sure. And what's really nice is it's small enough and rugged enough that you could take it in the woods and you could use it in your camp kitchen. We got the pepper jack all cut up using the brand new flame titanium cheese cleaver. Isn't that awesome? Well, we've got the pepper jack, we've got the marble jack. Now we just need some gentleman jack and I think we'll be all set. Yes! Well, I told you we would be using this for making dinner. And we are going to do that. So what we're going to do, we're going to move the cheese over just a little bit. Got one of my big plates here. Go ahead and open up. Some flour tortillas. Place that bad boy right on that plate. Now we just go through and add the cheese kind of where we want it. Doesn't really matter which direction we have it or anything, although I like to be a little patterny, if that's a word. Which I get crazy sometimes making stuff into patterns. As soon as I start building some forts here in the woods this summer, you're gonna see my my obsession really shine through as far as making things even and centered. Alright, we got a good amount of cheese there. I think that is plenty. And then what we're going to add, mini pepperonis. All right. Get those there. Generous amount of little mini pepperonis. And that should be all right for now. And to top it, another tortilla. Let's go pop this in the microwave and get it done.
2,000 years later.
She's a little hot, but we got really awesome smells going on right here. I'm gonna use my cheese cleaver to cut this bad boy up. without making a mess or cutting through my plate. This thing's sharp. Oh yeah, look at that cheese. Cheese and mini pepperonis in there. It's like a little pizza. And let us not forget hot sauce. Right? Gotta have hot sauce. One thing you want to remember, hot sauce can make cuts hurt a little bit more. Holy cow. I have a little cut in my thumb. I didn't even realize it. Or maybe it's just seeping through my skin. Yikes! How about that, folks? Flame titanium cheese cleaver. Head on over to Cars, Knives, Guns on Instagram. Dan, one hell of a blade. I love this thing. Great job. Just a cool little blade. I can't wait to use this even more. What an awesome blade. I cannot wait to dig in to this hot, spicy mess that I have made. Oh, look at that cheese. Look at that cheese. Check this out, peeps. Look at that. Too bad I didn't have any Gouda. This would be really Gouda. I'm terrible. This is gonna taste so good. That's pretty awesome. There's food in my mouth. I didn't want to talk. You know, I think I will be carrying this with me on my adventures. It might stay in the kitchen, I don't know. But this flame titanium, super lightweight, balanced really nicely, fits in my hand really, really well. Real nice and sharp. I would say about a 1/16 of an inch thick on the back right there. But, like I said, just beautifully made. There's the green handle. Fits in there nicely. Doesn't cut, even though it is. I mean, they're 90-degree spine on this. You honestly, you could probably send a shower of sparks off of this on a ferro rod. Probably use the curved inside here, get the maximum amount of coverage. We'll have to play with that, but it is titanium, so we'll have to play with that and see. But really cool. Really cool. Alright guys, that was really good. Actually, it was better than I thought it would be. But this titanium cheese cleaver was pretty awesome. Worked really, really well. Like I said, head over to Cars, Knives, Guns, and check out his page. Great little knife. I should say cheese cleaver. But works really well. Did a good number on the cheese. And I will be using this again in the future. So thanks very much. I appreciate the giveaway. And head over to Getting Lost with Eli on Instagram, as well as Eli Roberts Outdoors on YouTube. And I'll be putting this up there as soon as I can. Thanks guys. Have a great night.